Welcome to Workstyle Stories, because life changes and every life is different, and we need work to respect that. This week, I'm joined by Victoria Shaw. Hello, Victoria.
Hello.
And we're talking about all things travel, jet lag, and portfolio careers. So, Victoria, where are you joining me from? Where in the world are you right now?
I am just south of Manchester in England, rainy Manchester, may I add.
Which you're used to, because presumably that's where you're from, judging by your accent.
I am northern accent. Oh my god! Yeah, I am from here. I still live in the same house that I was brought home as a baby in.
Oh, amazing, wonderful. And so, tell us a bit about your work. What kind of work do you do?
Yeah, so I finished school at 18 and went straight into a marketing apprenticeship, and from then I did marketing job after marketing job. And it was only about 2 years ago I was thinking, gosh, there must be more than marketing, and kind of looked to build a bit of a portfolio career, which has really changed how I work and where I work.
Okay, cool. So you obviously went on a bit of a journey to get to that point, to get to that portfolio career. Tell us a bit about what happens in your life that that has an impact on your work.
Yeah, so I've always travelled with work, and that travel with work built friends and a community elsewhere and in all sorts of countries and corners of the globe. So travel became really important, and the work of doing 9 to 5 in a specific location became a little less important, but doing the job or responsibility did not take away. I still wanted to work and I wanted to earn money, but I wanted to travel as well.
And when you say travel, you had to do a lot of flying, right? So you had to go, you literally flying. How often would you fly, do you think?
As often as I could. I was probably every couple of months I was on a long haul flight, definitely, and I was also on trains, less cars because he wants a long journey, but working in train stations and airports and planes and trains became quite the norm.
And so needing to do that to see family and friends, obviously, is one thing, but how do you do that, and how did you do that and have a 9 to 5 Monday to Friday job, or how did that work?
Not very well is the long and short of it. I would fly in, I'd use the maximum amount of holidays if it was travel for personal work. I'd fly in, land at 8 o'clock, do my teeth in the airport, be at the office for 9 o'clock. It got to the point where I was so tired and counting until I needed a nap because I was jet lagged for however many times I'd been across. And then I was too tired to see my friends at the weekend, and I was catching up on sleep, and it was a bit of a cycle that became quite depressing, really, if I'm brutally honest with it.
Yeah, it's not glamorous, is it? I mean, it sounds pretty glamorous, traveling the world on airplanes and stuff, but when you're trying to hold down a kind of 9 to 5 Monday to Friday job as well, that creates a real tension, and I can see that that would lead to, at some point, a change. So talk to me about that. So what was the kind of tipping point? What was there, something that happened, or something you felt? What did you?
It was my last long haul flight that I took to land and go straight into the office, and I just couldn't. There was not one answer me that wanted to be there. So I did a desperation search for freelance jobs, flexible working, and kind of just built an understanding of what was out there. And it turns out there's a lot out there, which was incredible.
Yeah, brilliant. And so, what have you done since then? So presumably you're still traveling because that's really important to you and to your life. And how does work fit around that?
I travel more now, which is good, but I travel on my own terms. I'm not getting those expensive term time flights or end of term flights.
Okay, yeah, nice.
And I flex my work style around what works. So if I'm jet lagged, when I'm back in the UK, I will work 3 a.m. for whenever I'm awake, whenever I feel most productive. And my work style flexes. Sometimes it is the traditional 9 to 5 and I'm clocking off at 5 and doing whatever. And sometimes it's I'm checking in when I want to check in. I have the days where I'm not vibing, so I switch off and look at my emails the next day. So I do have a really flexible work style, but it allows me to fit in and work on different time zones, work in times that other people don't understand why you'd want to work at that time. And I'm pleased that I don't have to now schedule my emails to be sent at 9 a.m. or whenever when someone else is working. I can just get my work done when I want to do my work, which is the dream.
And presumably you told that. I mean, that does sound fantastic. So presumably you've told all the clients that you work with that you're working asynchronously to your own schedule, and that they need to judge you by your output. Is that something that you find they are open to? How does that conversation go?
Yeah, I've been very open and honest from the beginning, because freelance was never a thing I wanted to just do to get more clients. It was so that I could balance my work life a little better. So if I've spoken to clients or I've even applied for roles and said, I'm really interested in what you're saying this responsibility is, but if I can, I want to do it on my own terms. And if they say no, I know that that's not for me. And if they say yes, we build a really good, open, honest relationship that allows for me to enjoy work and life at the same time, which I think enjoying that life makes my work even better as well. It's a really good balance.
Fantastic. Now we hear that from a lot of people who've taken on ownership for their own work style. And so good on you for identifying the need to change, for creating a work style of your own. Long may that continue, and hopefully you can kind of continue to travel and be awesome at what you do, and achieve that kind of fulfillment from both work and life long into the future. Really appreciate you taking the time to share your story with us, Victoria. It's been fascinating, and we wish you very well for your onward journey from here, your next destination.
Thank you for having me.
Good stuff. Alrighty, we'll see you soon. Bye for now. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.
Bye-bye.